beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Already gone. Man, that bitch is crazy. Holy shit. I was trying to get rid of the mouse clicking. Ended up taking out my whole audio. Anyway, rip whoever the fuck that guy was. Rip our main man. You know, aside. It is what it is.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
Damn, this
I'll
shit
let you
looks
get back to
good.
the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom.
Oh, that's the dream job right there. Put me in that little tower right
Say hi
there.
to Casey. Tell him to stop
Shit.
brooding so much.
Logan?
Oh my god.
I will.
I'd pay you.
Bye, kiddo.
I'd go into debt. More debt. Who's that guy? Fucking, I work with Giga Chad.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Alright.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay.
Well, the audio seems delayed
Any
in
words
the
of
game.
advice?
It's weird.
Nothing. Cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to
It's a
work.
little off sync. I mean, as long as you're not looking at their faces, it's fine. Whatever.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
FBI, freeze.
There's the car.
Dude,
so
he
where's the
really does
deputy?
look like a villain.
By a bear. I'll check out that
Bro,
map.
who are you? I can see the control themes already, or the similarities, I mean. Wow, Witchfinder Station. Witch's Ladle. Man.
Belly aching for them up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Ranger said you'd be coming by to take over
Fucking
the
chill,
case.
man.
You're half right. Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that
Fucking
you
hair
know,
looks
that,
insane. You know damn straight I went to the salon before this.
Right here, Thornton. My partner Thornton.
Gotta stay on point.
Down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, Blackthorn.
City boy, city boy.
Don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
All right, let's get into that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Oh,
Just through the hole in
his
the
audio
fence,
looks like it's synced
down the
up.
hill
Maybe it was
towards
just
the
a
lake,
cutscene.
around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Has this dude just been over there at the fucking crime scene, just fucking with shit?
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Is that him? The Mind Place?
The
Oh, like
Mind Place.
Like fucking
My
Sherlock
version
Holmes.
of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on
Deadass.
the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloody bruising. Wendy Davis, teacher. Percy Wolf, store owner. Strange tattoos. Damn, bro. Ew, bro. What the fuck? I need to see that shit.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to
Dude,
the
who
crime scene.
are you?
Okay, nature. Gives me a headache. It's too
What's that
much
motherfucker's
sky.
name? From Lazy Town? Robbie Rotten?
Hey, Casey.
Me and him about to fucking
You
solve this
putting me in
case, dude.
charge. Why now?
Look,
Got
Anderson,
me fucked
you're
up.
a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that have the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. Whoa.
I can't. You can't swim with the mountain?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
What?
Getting back to nature is your thing.
That is my thing. I
Damn.
would not like to be murdered.
Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Tony, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
Damn, they just took that shit.
You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Oh, I gotta go. Oh. See, so I gotta see active clues. Key image can be selected. Placed on the case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
Oh, I don't get to, like, put it wherever I want. Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. When key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board and your goals. So the case board, okay. I don't need anything else.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Oh.
Nah. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Check the calls by pressing control. Learn more about the victim. Learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here.
Okay, this is
Multiple
kind of
killers?
fucking sick.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display. Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
I like that. You can't fuck that up. It's good because I'm fucking stupid. I just started sticking that shit all over the place.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Some
Wonder what's
bullshit.
inside. I should take a
All
look
this
around
stuff,
for a way
wash
to
your
open
hands,
this thing.
take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. What the fuck?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Blunt? What the fuck? Really? That's fucking wild. I feel like flashlight's one of the more important
Hey there,
things
Mr. Deer.
in this game.
You remind me of a dream I had.
Double triangle up, double triangle sideways, double. What the fuck is that? Wait, wash your hands. Wash your hands. Over here. Must be a warning you fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if something else, something less natural, something much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and its purpose. It has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. Oh, this is some fucking conspiracy sharing theory shit. Oh, he's got drawings. First drawing, waterline, real calderas made from a volcano lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines. Okay. I think he's onto something. Oh, and let's wash your hands.
Hey, Casey.
Up and down.
What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case
Up, down.
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Wait, wash your hands. Taking that. Okay. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Okay. I am one of the trees. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Yeah, someone just fucking died. Alright. Kill the victim. Okay, what the fuck am I missing?
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Hold on, that's part of this? No. No. No.
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years
That's
ago.
reassuring.
I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms.
Fucking hell.
Oh, and sisters.
He really is fucking Giga Chad.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times in Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Oh,
Probably something this town wants to forget.
the first game. Let's save it. Hold on, he's got.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Bro should have hit aim labs for real.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
I'm fucking profiling
Use
now?
whatever I know about
Thought
them
that
to
shit
guide
was
my
something we
intuition
weren't supposed to do.
revelation. Piece it together.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. That was scary.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Okay.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Well, where are these fucking premonitions coming from?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Put that shit away.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here,
How the
ambushed
hell
him,
does she know that?
dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
Hello?
The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
He's got that big.
No. Shows
You
you.
need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
They should just turn that icon off and let you figure this shit out. The fuck is this? Who got the grippers out, bro? What the fuck, man?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Pick it up. Like a massage. No. What? No pie last something. My dumbass trying to fucking read that shit on the floor.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout.
Read it.
Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation.
Bro's
How could
kind
they
of got the
not accept?
Morbius fit
Even if
going
they knew
on.
it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
This is a game with us.
You were right.
These fucking achievements
This is
are
right
ruining
up
my
my
immersion.
alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page,
Fucking dude gets his heart
or the
ripped out.
killers left it for
Boom.
us.
Boom.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Who?
I must find out what.
Did I miss something, bro? That's just what she said.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Yo, pause. They don't let me keep my gun in the mine, please. That's
Casey,
fucked up.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body.
What
Let's
if
tell the
the
deputies to get the
profiling
body to the
bitch
town
comes
morgue.
from-
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story.
Whoever threw that paper.
Like a scene from a
Yeah,
thriller.
that's all
I
right.
hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience?
Where's this one?
Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Hey, you
Deciding
made
what
it back.
happens to who.
Good.
Don't let it drag you in.
Too late.
Let me in.
I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've
Dude, where
got
the
a
fuck are we?
key
Deer Town?
to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Hello? Why are you looking at me like that, dude? Okay, buddy.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for
Yeah,
a
this
hike if
place
we
would
get
be
a chance.
sweet. If it wasn't like killing people and
Deputies
shit.
aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Oh, yeast flush?
To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
Stuff ain't something for us to find.
Oh, I can't lock it. That would have been good.
Here we are.
Move, Buzz.
Let's
I'm
drive back to
driving.
town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so
Dude,
directly
the fucking
before.
cutscenes look so
Damn
gritty.
impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
What the hell is that?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to
I
walk to the
didn't
diner.
think we were this
Get a
far
feel for the
south.
town.
No, we're in Seattle. What the fuck? Hello? You've piqued my
The diner's
interest,
just up the
sir.
waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our
What a
witnesses
truck.
waiting.
Oh dear. Hello?
Just how much
Can I
coffee
talk
have
to
you
you
had
guys?
today, Charlie?
Dude's gonna shit himself in that fucking costume. Okay, this town looks kinda epic.
To toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my
Let me guess. The FBI.
No.
Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's
Thanks,
Washington's
man.
finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here.
Breaker.
Frankly, we could use the help.
Barely even know her.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but You can decide for yourself. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many...
Yo, I did not pay attention to a single fucking thing that guy said. What? Y'all wearing the same fit? I guess like couples matching, that's cute. He got that fucking gamer neck. Oh, she got that. Wow. She got gamer neck bad. What? What the fuck is this?
Woods is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson.
Look at how
Are
they're
you
dressed.
Bookers?
That's us.
And like
I'm
the
Tammy,
attention
and
to
he's
detail.
Ed.
Obviously, it's not gonna be
Saga is
fucking
So are
dinkus
we
and
in
dingus
charge
over
of
there.
anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw.
fucking
Take a
game like
bath,
you said. Look
screw
at these
in
guys.
pills,
Don't
that
look
kind of
over them.
thing.
Don't look
We're
at
not
don't look
charging
at them.
you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake.
Oh, it was them.
He was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us.
He didn't say.
He must
I
have
didn't
been
say
on
shit.
something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of
Oh, they
satanic
saw the
cult.
shit.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found
Yeah, this guy's kind of fucking crazy.
the whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
You found out what, bitch? We're profiling these guys.
The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Oh, that's why these characters
Tammy's
look
found
good, because they're
something.
real people.
A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Man, this game has me profiling real people.
The
That's
bookers were
fucked
at
up.
Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer found the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
Ah.
Nothing to do with the murder.
Okay, but these are like fucking literally premonitions. Like, you got no base to go off of, you know.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
So she literally has like a fucking
Thanks.
superpower?
This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you?
That's fucked up.
I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose.
She's a fucking name
You
tag
know
on.
me. I don't think I do.
You could have played that off.
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter?
Whoa.
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
What the fuck, bro?
Set?
You should call it
My guys
fucking
have met you
husband and
on
be
board.
like, hey yo,
Ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
let's get this chick some fucking swimming
Okay,
lessons.
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree. Have you heard of this cult of
Yeah, I
the
like
tree?
trees,
Sheriff?
but
Only the urban
I
legend.
think I'd be
If
murdering
you're in the woods at
people
night,
for
the
it.
cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out your
What are we
direct
like?
wizard or something.
We should go
Played
investigate
some D&D
like
back in the
a
day.
paper factory
Wizard
or
was always
something.
my
Maybe
favorite
they're
class.
targeting them.
Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah,
What
morning,
the
Ted.
fuck was that?
Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
That's the most small town shit I've ever fucking heard.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why?
I know
What'd you
shit
do
talk, bro.
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It's all very weird.
now? Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. That's not
Bro,
taking-
this town got some nice cars. What are my fucking... What else got fucking... Fuck it. Give me the lighting's fine. Sure. Oh. Go back.
Hey, boss. Corpse is down.
Oh god, I fucked it up.
Here's ready to go.
Jesus.
All prep.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon
Don't
as
trace my
possible.
rays. What
Lead the
fuck?
way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff. Agent?
It's cracking. And I can just...
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome rumors.
No, it's the smoke in the corner.
It's not what I signed up.
This line of work is not for the faint.
Fuck is that? Batteries?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. Bears. Oh no, a bear. Help.
Damn.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have both covered. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood
I
National
like
Park.
these guys.
Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Only 9%. Can I watch it again?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay, let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give
Maybe
me?
it's I wonder.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
How'd they manage that?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
What the fuck?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Subtitles are a little low. Say stay in the light? Interesting.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
What's going on?
Gotta move. Now. Vanished. He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared. What the hell is going on?
Holy
We need to
shit.
figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make...
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Gunshots, y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can.
That's crazy, right?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they
It's
already
like
have.
cop,
Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Hey, Agent Casey here. Yeah. He's back in the White Falls case. Wherever you can stay. Agent. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
God, this place looks so fucking good.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
Fucking facts, dude.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies start to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Oh, I think this was a trailer.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
My experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, man. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery. My hometown. was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland, Pulla, Karjalanpiiri.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Well, I need to get back to it. Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or
Those are fucking spoilers, man.
him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Damn.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Casey, you look for any further clues here, and I'll check the rest of the area. You see anything, radio me.
Got it.
I need to figure out where Nightingale went.
Ooh.
I can feel something.
Jesus fucking
Presence.
Christ.
Nightingale isn't far.
Oh no, man. I'm not ready for this. Turn that shit off when I can see.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
What's up, fool?
Yo.
I'm still streaming this game.
Yeah, bro, I've been watching. Up in and out.
Fucking shit my pants, dude.
Dude, that intro was fucking like jump scare, jump scare, jump scare.
The intro wasn't too bad. I just got hella comfortable just now. I was like enjoying the scenery and shit, and then I get down to the water.
Yo, they brought back the original fort music too. Yeah, no, that game looks pretty good though. I hear people saying Game of the Year on that shit. I was like, really?
I just love
The fuse was in
the other
place.
games.
She found it among the
Freaking
junk in the forest. Saga
what's their name?
stepped inside
Reactive
the witch's
Entertainment,
hut.
I think.
Something
Makes
rushed through her.
like Control. I
Presence.
love Control.
Familiar. She couldn't quite
Control is
place it.
amazing.
Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was
listen to
already
this.
gone.
Listen to these. Gotta profile them up.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
Damn, they brought back everything. The OG screen on the what the fuck? Bro, you gotta once you're done streaming, you gotta hop on fucking Fortnite with me, dude.
Let's run it. I'll save it up right here.
Dude, they even have
Play
the
this
OG
tomorrow
shop,
morning.
bro. It's Icebreaker, Shadow Ops, Raptor, Arctic Assassin. What the
Connected to a tree. Which is Leo?
game about to make me drop V-Bucks. Spectra Knight. Alright though. I gotta run an OG skin. Oh yeah, I have a season 1 battle skin.